Hey, so today, do you think we could go clean up the church a little bit? Because I haven't been over there in a while and I feel like it's probably getting pretty messy.
Yeah, yeah, let's go. Let's go do that.
All right. Oh boy, it really has fallen apart.
Oh, uh,
I guess this is what happens when you have a million things happen to you all in quick succession.
we'll get it cleaned up. It'll be fine.
Hmm. Um, I found a sign.
Hmm.
Um, I feel like Cod wrote this.
Yeah.
He must have wrote it at a sleepover. That was last time I saw him. But like from this sign makes me think that he still cares, but if he still cares, then why did he say any of the things that he said? I don't even know. Our whole relationship is just so messy. I'm just so hurt by him. And I wish I knew that. I wish I knew what I did. But, oh well. Nothing I can do about it unless
Well,
I see him again.
we'll find out someday.
Hopefully. I don't think I can repair the roof right now. I don't have the supplies. So, we'll have to do that another time, maybe.
God, it's really falling apart in here.
Feels so bad, but there's nothing I could have done.
Yeah, no, don't worry about anything. None of this is. This is all the stupid fucking universe's fault for giving you so many things at once.
Except for that cobweb that's gonna despawn. I think it's as clean as we're gonna get. Luckily, the candles are all still okay, though.
None of them have melted.
Somehow. All my stuff's still here. Okay.
Ah, wait, there's the basement.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Oh, oh boy. Need to kill you right now, which is why I'm gonna do.
Oh. This place brings back some not so great memories from, you know, when you killed me. Stole the sword. Changed the name. Cursed it. I'm still bitter about that.
I'm I'm so sorry about that. I was just it's just being fucking a bitch in the moment.
Yeah, you were. I was I was trying to extend an olive branch, you know. That was when me and Cod were still on good terms, and he was dating you, and I didn't. He was my best friend, and I loved him, and he asked me to please try to get along with you. Just try to get along with her, he said, for me. And I told him I would try to get along with you, and offered the confession service, and then you did that, and there my olive branch was lit on fire, and it pushed me over the edge into hatred, and it really hurt my feelings, especially with the sword thing. You know, you've known from the start how important the Skizzlechurch was to me, and with everything, with you, I hadn't even met you yet, and you were already leaving signs that could have been threatening, and all of this. All of that compared to what I know now of you. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. Why did you do any of that cruel, evil stuff to me if you've had this capacity for kindness to me now? You've shown me so much gentleness and care in the past months, but why any of it? Why the change? Why are you so kind to me now when you were so mean to me before?
I mean, back then, I didn't know that you were gonna be the love of my life.
What?
Sorry. Uh, Off topic, I guess. Let's just clean up the place.
No, what do you mean? Uh, you love me? You've said that, but of your life?
Yeah. I mean, you've said that you've, seen the clips. What type of person goes and dates you in every universe.
I've seen all of that, but I didn't think that any of that applied to me. I thought that was them. I thought that was everyone else. I didn't think that you felt that same way about me now, as I am now.
Of course I feel that way. I mean, you're just at a loss for words for you.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. For a while, I don't think I told you about this vision, actually. But, well, a while ago, before I lost my eyes, I had a vision of another place, a second one. And it was something that I thought was a dream. It was a place with, well, it was the same world, the same people, but it was different. I looked different, Comet looked different, Dolphin looked different, Cod looked the same. You looked very different. You were all black and white.
Gray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So, that was all real, everything that happened there. With us.
Yep.
I wrote it off as just a weird dream at the time. I didn't think that there was any truth in that, but now, when I remembered that, when I saw that vision and knew that, well, I didn't know that it was real yet. I suspected, but I didn't really want to know for myself that it was real because I was scared to acknowledge what I felt. And I didn't think that it was the right thing to feel about your enemy, especially with everything that's gone on.
I mean, I'd been trying to make it up to you and to just make sure that kind of apologize without actually apologizing, because I'm like that. Yeah.
Can I ask for how long? Because I remember when you gave me my wings around when we first met, and you brought me the horses, and surely more that I can't remember, but was all of that because of this? Or...
I mean, the wings and the initial horses were before this happened, I think. But just, it's been a while of me trying to make it up to you. I gave you more horses. I tried to make things right. Well, no, you don't. But there was one time at a sleepover. I remember that you said, I don't know how to feel about you, Shlime. And that was an amazing moment for me, just because it proved that it wasn't all hatred anymore.
Yeah, I think I remember that sleepover. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
I remember what I was thinking then was you were giving such great advice, and that was the beginning, I think, of my mixed emotions. Because, well, not nearly as intense as now, of course, but, well, you had been so mean to me from the beginning, and then after that, you were being helpful and kind, and I didn't understand. And I just summarized it in one sentence. I don't know how to feel about you, because even our organizations are our enemies. I haven't participated in the Skizzlechurch much lately, but
I mean, neither have I with the Church. It kind of just all started to fall apart after Ambrose left, which, makes sense. I mean, or wait, you don't know this. I don't think. Yeah, no. The
don't know what.
Church. The Crebus Church isn't even, like, real.
It isn't?
It's a bit me and Ambrose had on the world we came from before. Just kind of invented a character, and then it spiraled, and we kind of had, like, a church for him. Ambrose was much more into the, like, religion thing. I was kind of just like, I mean, I still use the Crebus Church for, like, the only thing I want to use it for, which is just whenever I recruit people or whatever. Yeah, well, first of all, with leaving religions, anyone should be able to leave in general, in my opinion. To me, it was more like kind of a charity, I guess. If you join, you don't have to do anything or leave, but I will give you free stuff and help you out. And funnily enough, a lot of the time people don't want to just be, like, handed free stuff, because they're like, no, I can do stuff on my own, which is valid and shit, but
Mm-hmm. So the whole time, this whole rivalry, it's all been about a fake thing. It's all been, like, about something that's not even...
Well, I mean, there would have been rivalry even if the Crebus Church wasn't built, just because, I just said this a second ago, yeah, but I believe anyone should be able to leave a religion anytime that they like. It shouldn't be an obligation. I used to protest a lot about things. Whether Creebism was here from the start or not, I would have retaliated against the Scourge a bit.
I mean, quite honestly, with all of that, the only reason I ever said that was just because I had a lot of time to think lately, and I think the main reason that I was so into the idea of the Skizzlechurch was because there were people there, and it was something that people seemed to enjoy. And it brought people to my building, to my place, where I could spend time with them, and I had people to hang out with. I've been so lonely here my whole life. And then, until recently, there's been so many people, more than I could ever imagine. And I've had such a great time getting to know everyone. And, well, I started getting those visions and those voices, and I made the Scourge about it. And when people showed up to it, I wanted them to stay, and so I didn't let people leave. Because I didn't want them to leave me. But what good has that done? Everyone's gone anyway. Cod was the first person I let leave because I didn't want to lose him, and now still in the end I've lost him anyway, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Sorry. Oh gosh, what has this conversation gone to? We started off with one kind of confession, now we're talking about another, like...
Yeah. I mean, with the Scourge and everything, like, have you... I don't want this to sound rude, because it's not. How many people are, like, left? How many followers are still here in this?
In this world, still, well... There already wasn't very many to start. Rain has been missing, Indigo's missing.
I mean, at one point you had a larger following than Creebism. I mean, at this rate, we both probably have, like, the same amount of followers.
Yeah, but I don't even know if anyone even cared, because they're all gone now. Last people I've seen was... Well, Cod left for you, and Wolf is still technically part of it, but I haven't seen them in ages either. We know what happened with Dobbin, and it's just Ellie now, I think. But Ellie's not even part of the Scourge, I don't think. They're just my friend, and now I don't think there's anyone anymore. I think it's just me. I'm alone in a way I didn't want to be, and that was the only reason I made the Scourge. But, like, quite honestly, I don't know if that even matters, because the sleepovers brought me the same kind of feeling. There's a bunch of people all in my house, and we're hanging out and having a good time, and...
Yeah. You just wanted connection.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to have friends. And I do have you now. Even if everyone else is gone, I've still got you.
You'll always have me. I'll always be here for you.
I love you so much.
I love you too. I love you more than anything. Would you be my girlfriend?
Oh my god. Absolutely. I mean, I've been scared to ever even admit to myself anything that I felt. I've said this earlier, but...
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for that. I wasn't... Yeah, just at the beginning, I kind of just. Yeah, just at the beginning, I was playing all of this, yeah, like it was a bit.
So while we're in here, I did have something I wanted to sort of um confess about um
Yeah.
that one sleepover, the one I've tried not to think about. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Stop looking at me like that. Um, well, I mean, I remember thinking that it was a great time, and I didn't know how I could bring it up again, but I guess now the door's open.
You saying what I think you're saying?
I might be implying something. Well, we do still have to clean up the scourge, but maybe another time?
Of course.
Alright. Let's clean up this place.
Okay.
I will say I'm glad this room got used to confess something again. I finally got some kind of a confession out of you.
Yeah. See, you've done it. You managed to get me to confess something.
It just took a while and a lot of time and emotional energy, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, who needs just being able to tell someone something initially when you could simply wait till, like, everything goes to shit?
I've had the worst time of my life lately. Yeah. But hey, it's worked out. You were right all along. It would all work out. It always would.
I hope that I can make your life better.
You already have. In so many ways you don't even know.
I love you.
I love you so much. I can't convey I'm breaking character. I can't convey what I want to in a Minecraft character. My real life face is doing what I wanted to, but I can't do that in my Minecraft face. And also, they're gonna be so homophobic when they watch this if I say what I want to.
Oh, please. Please, they're going to be homophobic anyways. Give them something to be homophobic. Give them something worthy of homophobia.
All right.
That's a great slogan. I'm gonna live by that. Give them something worthy of homophobia.
Hell yeah,
That's my new
man.
life motto.